There is zero downside to knowing your industry inside out. End of story. In this video, we're going to look at how you can use industry trends within the fitness sector to corroborate or indeed reevaluate your idea for a new gym or fitness business. This is inspired by module 1 of our Opening a New Gym or Fitness Studio online course, The 4 Steps to Success. So if you like what you see, follow along on our YouTube channel or hit biofit.io. Connecting your new gym concept with a number of relevant industry trends makes strategic sense. It helps you build a narrative, becomes part of your storyline, and ultimately leads into your key messaging for the business. But where do you go looking for examples of a trend? Like, how do you go about analyzing trends within the fitness industry today? Well, the answer to that clearly depends on who you are, whether you are an insider with 20 years of experience or someone from another profession looking to move across into the fitness industry and just getting started. The key things to look out for, though, are specific, tangible case studies or illustrations of a trend that give it substance and ground it in reality. We also want some idea of a trend's timeline. Is it just starting out, reaching maturity, possibly sort of at the apex of its lifespan, or showing every signs of being now the new normal? We also are interested in any hard facts and data that give a sense of the value of this new trend or the slice of the industry that it represents. The most obvious route for doing that, of course, is online research using specific keywords and looking for media articles in blogs, websites, and so on. Such articles should be taken with a pinch of salt, however, depending on the source. Was it a journalist who was more interested in selling their story to the editor or publisher, or is it a business analyst, or indeed is it an industry insider promoting a service or sector of their own? Which comes first, though, if you think about it? The media articles highlighting a trend or calling it a trend, or the businesses themselves that are part of that trend? Is it the chicken or the egg? So a healthy dose of skepticism is useful, and in the end you'll have to use your own judgment as you see fit. We should at least be open to the idea, however, that media give life to a trend just as much as the entrepreneurs and solo business owners out there doing new things. They may be doing things by themselves, and then it is the media that clusters different business examples or case studies together and gives it the name of a trend. This is just the nature of the game. It's the type of world we live in. So let's get our head around that and accept it up front, and then dig into using this trend research piece as a strategic part of a new business development process. Why? Because it's equally possible that there is genuine insight behind a new so-called trend, and you can use that insight to generate an opportunity for yourself, applying your skill set or bringing others with you on that journey and creating value in that way. If you can create a new product or service that is perfectly in tune and aligned with evolving consumer tastes, with a clearly differentiated target market, whether it's niche or mass, it doesn't really matter. But if you can get there, if you can get those two to overlap, then you're really onto something. We're looking for fertile ground. That's what this whole process is all about. Trend analysis is not the only way to get there, but it is one piece of the toolbox, let's say. If you're going to spend all this time and money and dedication to opening a new yoga studio or a new gym, whatever it might be, at least let it be grounded in the zeitgeist in some way. Give yourself every chance possible of it being a big hit. For more business tips like these, just follow along on our channel or join us on biofit.io for more news of what we're up to. See you there.